does shift not work? And then on comms we have nobody and Sweet. So I have the loser of this match for top 8. So I'm actually kind of invested in it. Both are pretty hard people to beat at all times of the day. However, I have recently got a win on Jaws, which I was very, very, very proud of. Huh? Nope. I think that's actually just Jaws' food and he just left to play. Oh, hell no. That shift doesn't work. I have to keep remembering. Oh. I have the loser of this match. So I'm invested.
Good luck with that.
So I have a bad record on Jaws and a horrible record on
I could imagine that.
So
Who would you rather? I'm assuming Jaws.
Jaws, because I recently beat him.
Yeah. Who'd you have before? Like who'd you just play?
I just played Kai. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
So I won 2 games and then lost, and then I remembered I'm beating Kirby, and Kirby's not good.
Yes.
So no matter how good Archer is as a player,
He's playing Kid.
he's playing Kirby. There's nothing that Kirby can do.
Interesting to see how this goes. I don't know what their recent head-to-head is.
Millis, can you head-to-head? He's been doing it recently in that game. We love Millis.
Thanks, Miller. Say base.
Unknown players. Wow. Okay. I have Oz matchup. Still
Unknown. Yeah. SadHour? Who is SadHour?
never heard of them. Probably an O2, honestly.
Yeah. He's tiny. You can barely see his head over the camera.
I have Oz Smash open because Ember was like, who's 2-2 with you? And I'm like, you beat my Falcon and my DK. What do you mean? Because he keeps thinking Bayo Youngling is like super Youngling favorite, and I'm like, but I've never lost to one. Ask Bayo.
Who's the best one you've had?
J-Yoshi.
Alright. So I got the Snake and Lucina as
I don't know how
we would have thought.
stage would work out for Lucina, because I just think of this as probably one of the better Snake stages. I don't think he has a bad stage.
No, by no means. But like it's still a good Lucina stage. But obviously this is quite a unique matchup, so
Definitely. So I want to put in I'm head-to-heading currently on Ozma. Don't worry, guys. I want to put in this will just be a very neutral-based matchup. However, I feel like if anyone has the advantage, it would definitely be Finn, just because he also plays Lucina, so he probably know her limits.
yeah, and Lucina, I guess, loves this stage because of the platforms. Like she can, up her screen for so long, but it's a bit hard on the Snake. You can frame one grenade out.
They have a 8-0 record, Finn favored. So
is that all time?
all time.
I thought Jaws would have beaten him.
Yeah, no, I actually thought that too. I was like, yeah, no, definitely Joss would have taken a game or like a set from Finn at some point, but then sometimes you just forget how dumb like Finn can be.
Yeah, I mean Finn's obviously like fantastic player, but like I don't know. Jaws is good as well. Obviously.
Yeah, no, Joss is really good. That was a really
I don't know
good.
if that was true, but that was a bit silly.
So, I mean, if you get down there by Snake, you'd be expecting F tilt probably, so you're just like, I'm scared, I will not steal.
Yeah.
And then you get hit anyway, it's like, cool, I guess.
Nice get up attack.
I feel like Finn's gonna catch on to the get up attacks on ledge, or like on platforms, because it's not the first time that he's done it.
Sure.
There are probably some really silly punishes you can get, like time it so you jump and C4 stick.
That'd be sick. Jaws has both stocks managed to have like a pretty decent lead, but obviously it's a bit hard to hold that against Snake sometimes. Especially like Jaws is my name is a player who'll like, play super lane. He likes to run in. Oh,
almost
expecting a back air there.
Same. I think he was going for the ledge trump on it. That was a really good spot dodge. Is he on stage right now? If it is, I've lost it. It's on top flat. Oh. Yeah, it was on top
I
flat.
don't know if he just didn't know that or he thought he could double jump. high enough.
Sometimes it feels like you'll land like really close to it and it won't hit you, and then other times like no, not even close. That was super good.
What move did he counter?
Fought it.
Fought it.
Yeah, he had
yeah,
4.5 hits to react to that move, so it was fine.
I don't know what Finn's doing. Finn's a very like reserved Snake player with Fought it. Like you'll very rarely use it.
That was super good. I like how the that upwards side boost just sent into the tech on top left. It's like, yeah, I will continue follow. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Oh, I thought the grenade was waking up. Yeah. No.
When you get shield broken, you have like a period of time where you're invincible, so you can't get hit by literally anything.
That makes sense.
So you got lucky and also blew the grenade up at the exact same time. Although to be fair, if I was in that situation, I'd like panic jump Zcat and throw the grenade as fast as I could. Like, get out of here! I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Yeah, it's a good thing there wasn't another one that could have woken him up. But regardless, that was a good first game by Joz.
He's really good with the shield breaks.
Yeah, I bet. Looks like we're going back. I don't know if you moved over this small battlefield. Yeah, I think one small battlefield.
Stop battle.
I'm setting these cameras up just to amplify.
Yeah, but
Surely Joz
I
can
can
win.
see Joz's eyes at least. That's nice.
But at the same time, if Joz wins, I have to play Snake, which is Bayo's second or third worst matchup.
I can see that.
It's Diddy or Pichu ahead of them.
Pichu, still.
Pichu, yeah. I don't think Pikachu's as bad as Pichu because Pichu has a lot more ways to just kill Bayo off stage. I think that Thunder Jolt is just better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So.
I mean, in a vacuum, but like obviously like it damages Pichu.
It damages
It's got its
Pichu,
own
but like,
downside.
if you're taking a stock, I don't think the damage
Bayo
matters.
can also struggle to kill, so.
It's also very short. Although, Bayonetta can dunk Falco, Wolf, and Fox Laser, but Pichu can't.
Yeah.
It's fun.
There's a few things like that. Like Wolf Laser. Oh, did you say Wolf Laser?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only one that comes to mind because it annoyed me so much.
If you watch me versus Bro 1, it's like mostly me trying to just walk and then duck. Walk, duck.
Oh, his head's too big.
There's a lot of nade play on this now.
Nice grenade on there.
Doesn't get the uppercut out of it. Definitely thought he got a combo there. I would have thought he could have combo there as well, honestly. Big
Why is he just blowing up the grenade?
He perfectly spaced it.
Wow.
So depending on how Snake's, if he's pulled the grenade, it's behind him. If he's holding the grenade, it's in front of him, and it can completely change the aspect of how you want to combo him.
It's just like, whenever I go in, obviously like Wario has like bigger, like meteor hitboxes.
Just slapping you need it every time. I guess now would be kind of okay. Like,
sometimes you get like the arm hitbox.
Is that arm?
Yeah, I think the first hit is like in his stomach, and he's got like little wings. And then the second it's just like a little ball on his stomach.
That's really funny. I have like next to no experience with Wario because like no one aside from me plays it.
Yeah. I'm alone. Okay, I guess you would know about that. No one plays Bayo.
Yo-Yo's coming to events recently. Yo-Yo.
Oh, yeah. But I started playing Samus, so I think you might do a bit of 50-50.
He's been playing a lot of Bayo whenever I'm looking. What? Okay, I think he was probably DIing out. Maybe.
3-1-2.
Good team play. The only thing Finn gave me against Snake is use Z captures. I'm like, cool, I'll just start doing that now. And then I did, and then it worked a lot better.
Yeah, I keep like trying to do that a lot more, but like sometimes he's so good at like cooking them a lot more, or like I don't know, doesn't throw them directly at me and just places them between us. So many layers you gotta get through.
I don't know what player, like, what you been doing?
I believe I actually have to think because of this game. Pisses me off.
Ooh, I'm so surprised that actually hit. It was like almost the full length of the sword. It's like, now the grenade will just get it. And roll away. Oh, really nice delayed to get out.
Really bad spots.
Snake and
he goes so low. Did he know? Did he plan that? I mean, it makes sense.
Worst case, you're like stock trading. Best case, that.
But like, would you want to stop trading?
I don't know. It does
Like,
kind of
they're
crazy.
even.
That's
Still
crazy.
brilliant play. Oh my god, he's huge.
Oh, that 2-frame was actually really crazy. Oh, yeah, that was like next to nothing.
He's gonna die from the F tilt anyway, but I think he's got style on it.
Ooh, spaces perfectly to just hit his toes instead of getting hit by the grenade. Good spacing.
Nice. Go.
So it's still that Joz is winning, but please stop winning. I don't want to play Snake.
This is a really commanding lead.
Okay.
I think he like went to B reverse and changed his DI.
Yeah, no. I would not be surprised if that was the case at all. I'm going to have to play Finn.
I know,
Finn, unless Finn decides to win this one and then go MK Leo reverse. It's like Shaddy game 2, MK Leo game 4, Finn game 3.
Finn's game 3, yeah.
The head-to-head is 8-0 in SadHour's favor all time. I looked it up for us.
So if that's pretty huge. If this is his first time like beating Finn.
If this is his first time winning, I wouldn't be surprised honestly if it was a pop-off.
But Finn,
like just a small one.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really seen Jaws pop up, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a small one. All right, going Snake. Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to ditto. Like Finn's Snake is obviously very good, but sorry, Finn's Lucina is obviously very good, but
I don't know if they've ever played the ditto.
Yeah, I think Jaws is obviously more practice with it. Going back to this stage as well, like that was a pretty commanding win.
Might have just thought of some things that he could have done differently.
Maybe just felt it wasn't the stage, that was the issue.
Yeah. Just like make minor adaptations and go to a stage and like, yeah, this is fine. It looks like Finn's trying to scrap a little more whilst they were doing his regular grenade play.
Just covering like so many options.
Just caught him doing nothing on the landing. Good grenade placement. I like how Snake was literally inside that grenade and it still hit. Like still didn't hit. Just good how it functions.
So silly. Really nice catch from there.
So good at picking up off explosions and stuff. Reading DI and stuff.
Good. Yeah. Alright. He really needs to hold on to this and carry it as much as he can.
If any character is bad to not have a lead against, it's Snake, because they can just snowball so quickly with you hitting their grenades.
And he can play so much more reserve now.
He showed his card of, I want to break your shield, so I do not think Finn will pull that out again. Big explosive. Doesn't
like,
quite
he like gets a kill now. It's still such a good lead.
Hold out a forward tilt. Super high recovery. Really nice landing. Doesn't quite kill at 160. That's actually insane. Imagine being a heavy character.
That was kind of close though, actually.
I guess they're at like almost half. No. How does rage work? It's 50%, 100%, 150. So yeah, they're like over half rage. Or around half rage.
Yeah, no one's going with that up smash. Maybe thought he was going to jump again.
If you run into it, it has the ground hitbox, where you just like...
Jab to F tilt.
Gets caught, has no resources off stage.
Oh, yeah, didn't have a jump. Probably realized a bit too late. Could have air dodged it earlier. Oh,
super good spot.
Doesn't spike though. Well, honestly, uppy.
He's getting to a point where I'm like, is he just gonna run out of resources? Or like, ledge grabs. They actually implemented that.
Super good. Yeah, I kind of like it. But sometimes it behaves weirdly. It would be like interesting if the Cypher had like, you know how like Villager and Rob have like healing and stuff for after.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if they had like that. Like you just can't Cypher anymore because it's out of battery or some shit.
That'd actually be really, it'd probably be a good way to balance it a little bit.
Like then, if you like continuously hit him on stage, you like can't go high anymore. You just can't use it.
Completely ruined Snake though, because it's like, cool, you're being hit off stage like 4 times. You're going low this time. You have no choice in that. Finn knows he doesn't have to really approach at all. Getting to a point where the grenade is just going to, like, a rogue hit will just kill.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. I wouldn't be surprised if we had the grenade hit into the up smash and killed.
Oh, he could. It's actually in a really scary spot. Is he dead? No, F doesn't have him, is he not?
Strong hit dash attack could have killed there too. Surprisingly strong move.
Snake dash attack?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I guess
I'm super scared of
he's going for these up smashes, but like...
Does the lead is like...
God, this is so scary.
He could die here. If he's out of grab then though. Still, Potentially.
This is really scary. His disadvantage has been quite bad.
200%.
Grenades are nearly killing.
Did Jaws win? No, it doesn't get the grab.
Yeah,
Raw dash attack.
Alright.
Yeah.
Been obviously a little bit desperate at the end there. The dash attack's quite safe, but like... Ooh.
After playing Jaws very recently, I'm like, cool, so your disadvantage is not bad, but it's not like amazing. But if he gets an advantage state, you're just like, cool, I guess I'll lose this stock.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you just can't remember the last time you were even on the stage at that point.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, cool, I want to touch the ground.
Yeah.
Like, and for someone like Snake, where your best options are a frame 1 grenade where you're trading and getting more damage on yourself, or a frame 4 air dodge. One of the
frame 4.
Yeah. So the frame 4s are like most of the heavies, bar Charizard for some reason, Jigglypuff, and Snake.
Jigglypuff has a frame 4?
Yep.
I mean, it goes like so far. So.
Yeah. But people like they have a frame 1 iframes move anyway, so like it's like Lucina has a frame 3, but no one cares.
Oh my god.
Good damage. So there's a lot of combos that Snake specifically can't get out of. Like Falcons can get away with doing side B into double jump forward air a lot more consistently on characters like him.
Just because the air dodge.
Just because the air dodge. Like he can pull the grenade, but the grenade's not going to save you from me. Oh my god, that's so surprising. He's got baked goods. Baked goods just kind of decided to get really good out of nowhere. And then very good ledge trap straight into the up tilt. Didn't take too much percent that time, but it doesn't really matter if he takes a road hit from... Oh, wait, hold on. That was a super good grenade combo.
It's just like Finn, Jaws killed Finn at like 80 or something. Whereas Finn, I think, is taking like a lot higher percent to kill Jaws. So
yeah, no, definitely.
It's like right now, like, I'd say Jaws is in a considerable lead, just of how like much more quickly he can kill.
Probably in a pit for a landing. Up smash, up smash? No, just safe. And break his shield, okay.
I thought the grenade was going to do it again.
Just up smash. Very far not to stay over.
I mean, at least that was a shield break at like 130. He was going to die to like a strong hit anyway.
But like, you'd still want to probably hold on to that.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't want to lose your stock regardless. But
if you're trading with the grenades stuff at that percent, you're like, cool, I'm trading, I guess, but then I'm having to accept the reality that I'm playing against Finn.
You just gotta accept it at this point.
I hope he plays Lucina into me, because I've beat his Lucina before. Never touched his Snake, but Lucina.
Well, I hate to say he's probably gonna play Snake. Get a secondary, don't you? I was like you're playing Falcon.
I stopped playing Falcon, so Heal and I went through all of my characters and I decided to just drop a bunch of them. I had like 19 that I would be willing to play. So we're at 7 right now, and now I'm just checking them out to see who I'm dropping.
I only have 7 I can play. Oh.
It's like the Final Fantasies, Pichu, Sheik, VSS, Sayer, Pokemon Trainer. I think Pokemon Trainer is the next one to go.
Yeah, it's probably the hardest to me. Alright, not too much of a percent on Finn, but like, Lucina's living to 200%. It's definitely a problem.
And so I decide to think about it, because like, I can have someone get 200 as Bayo and I don't care.
That's just...
Because like, as long as I'm not getting the percent tagged onto me.
Yeah.
But he is starting to get a percent tagged onto him, so it's getting into a very, very scary situation. Oh. So yeah, no, I think I'll definitely probably play that.
So grim. He's covering just the landing so well.
Like, this is looking very bad.
I mean, he'll take what he can get at this point, but this is...
He's dead. Yeah, he didn't have an air dodge.
Wow, good stuff to Jaws. Really good, really clean.
I have to play.
Well, I saw a fist bump.
Yeah, no, I told you.
Yeah, that's our little...
1 and 8 at last. So, yeah, that was insane play by Jaws. He just caught his landings at almost any and all opportunities. I'll go between games, I guess. Click. Oh, Kenny is out of focus. Oh, you can't even see me. This webcam is really weird on where the actual location of it is. So, Jaws is sick. We love Jaws here. Oh wait, Nick's gone. I will remove that.